I had no idea where this came from actually. You know, jeans, how you have the main pocket that's like this, and then there's like a little square pocket right on top of it, and nothing fits there. It's like so small that it's basically a pointless pocket. I thought it was just design. I had no idea what it's for. I usually used it to like stash a 20 in there in case like of an emergency if I ever needed extra cash. But apparently back in the day, because jeans are so old, people had pocket watches, and those circular pocket watches, like the really old school ones that flip open like this. And people needed a place to store them, so they made the regular pocket so that you could put your wallet and slash cash or anything in it, and then they made the small square pocket so you could put your pocket watch in it. And even though nobody really wears those pocket watches nowadays, it became such a stamp to the jean design that the pocket just stayed. And most people just think it's there for visual, like aesthetic purposes, but it really actually did used to have a purpose, and it was for pocket watches. Chinchillas, which are rodents that live around the Andes mountains, like near Peru, are little, these fuzzy little things are so cute. They have the softest skin in the world, softest fur, sorry, and they have on about 60 hairs coming out of each follicle. So like we have one hair coming out of one follicle, they have 60 per follicle. So they're just like this massive ball of fur, and they're the cutest little things you've ever seen. And I actually own one. Her name's Zoe, and I've had her for 2 years.
Hmm? Baby Zoe.
I had her since she was a small baby. And she's the greatest. So if you're ever considering getting a pet, you should consider chinchillas. They're great animals. Oh, and just real quick, I wanted to answer some questions that I got last time. The first one is, do you have an accent, and where are you from? And it's yes, I do have an accent. It's Hispanic accent because I'm from Quito, Ecuador. I'm originally from there. I was born and raised until I was 17, so Spanish is actually my first language. That's where my accent comes from. How old are you? And people were trying to ballpark how old I am, and people were way off in both directions because some of them thought that I was really old because I said that my sister was getting her MBA, so they assumed I was like 27 or something. And the other people said I looked really young, and they said I looked like I was 15. I'm actually 23, and I graduated college 2 years ago. Gabby, you're spelling your name wrong. There should be 2 B's, and that's not true. I know how to spell my name. In Latin America, usually the name Gabriela is spelled only with 1 B. So I spell my name Gaby. So yeah, I think that's it. Those are all the facts for this time. I would leave it in the comments. I would love to hear which ones you thought were most interesting. And if you have any other facts about the actual facts I just talked about, like please leave them in the comments. Last time people were adding about, they were talking about the flavors of Kit Kat that they had tried or that their friends had tried. And it was interesting to see people's opinion on the other ones because like some people had the soy sauce Kit Kat and they were saying that it was terrible. I haven't had it. A lot of people were trying to find out what the green Kit Kat one tasted like, and it tastes so good. It's really good. There's actually places where you can order it online, so if you're really curious, you could actually probably go on Amazon and get them. I'll see you guys next week. Bye.
I don't think it's good to try to get nude pictures from some girl that doesn't want to send you any.